cut 50.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hi and welcome to episode number 4 of the FIA Rally Star tutorials. Today we're going to continue focusing on digital motorsport, and if you want to know more about equipment and setting up your own sim rig, make sure to check out our episode number 2. Today we're going to focus on the hashtag Rally at Home challenge and how you can be the next one. So, the hashtag Rally at Home challenge is an online event created by the FIA and WRC9 every 2 weeks. The candidates will be using the M Sport Fiesta Rally Free car with the FIA Rally Star livery. The stages and weather will all be decided by the FIA and WRC9, but it will be equal for everybody taking part. Okay, so let's get in one of the stages. So, the stage will start while counting down from 3, so you just pull the handbrake, give it a bit of throttle. I think the condition is gravel, so you don't need full throttle, but like 70 to 80%. So, let's get into it. So we pull the handbrake, give it a bit of throttle and release. So, I will be doing a slower run, talking about some tips and tricks for you to get into the digital motorsport. So in the hashtag Rally at Home challenges, you will get 100 practice runs. So really use these to get as prepared as possible. Rally overall is a sport of dedication, so really try and prepare yourself as much as possible. So always start slow. You won't be a pro after one run, so just have respect for the game, take your time, get to know the car. It's really important to see how it responds for your moves. For example, with the left foot braking, with the steering input, with the braking points. And just take your time, play around with it. As I said, you have 100 practice runs, so you really have time to find out what works best for you and on the stage to then make your competitive attempts. So, for example, with the left foot braking, it's good in turns like this one. You just go quite aggressively in the throttle and use the left foot to like really get in grips of the car. Make sure it stays in the line where you want it, and make sure that the steering is nice as well. When you go off the track and use the restart, you will get a time penalty. So just make sure that you go right up the stage as quickly as possible. For example, if I miscalculate the braking point on this corner, and I go off like this, just like keep focus, get up the stage, and just keep going. Because mistakes will happen. The stages will be quite long most of the times, so just keep pushing. Okay, so we're at the mid part of the stage. I made some mistakes, but there's still a long way to go. So remember to just keep focusing. There's still a lot of seconds to make up for. So just get your head in the game and concentrate as much as you can. So let's keep going. Tarmac section, there is of course a bit more grip. Try and not slide as much because you want to keep the tires fresh. And for example, in this part, really go slow and steady, especially in your first practice runs, then you can increase the pace. Just take it step by step. Make sure that you are in charge of the car at all times. And for example here, we have some 90 degrees turns. Really use the width of the track here. So go wide and then cut the apex and carry as much speed as possible throughout the stage. So thank you for watching episode number 4. I hope you've learned more about the hashtag Rally at Home challenge. So make sure to follow us on @FIA Rally Star on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and don't forget to use the hashtag #BeTheNextOne.
Right 4 short, don't cut 50.